Hey everyone, welcome to another ZENKAIGER news breakdown here on Go Mango. Alright, as always, I'm your host of Frozen Stratos, and I was gonna go to bed, man, but there are two new posters up for ZENKAIGER, and we're just gonna go right on through with these two, and they're just about the same poster, but yeah. This is the first one, and it has a very bouncy, cartoony-looking logo, and I really like it. It's very different than what we've gotten recently, like the pristine, metallic-looking, logos that we've had before. This is really nice. But also, like I said, we had a second one, and this one is just the same thing-ish without a logo. They shifted things around a little bit, which is rather strange, but I guess whatever. I'm not a graphic designer, so I don't know what the point of doing that was. Either way, let's take us through, or I'm going to take us through everything we can sort of glean off of this image. First up, his head. Very much reminiscent of Aqua Ranger. We know this. This is information we already knew. I really appreciate the sort of holes in the eyes that this design has. We did not get to see that earlier when it was just maybe like a pixel small, so I really like that attention to detail, that really nice throwback to those old, I guess, holes in the helmet eyes. Also, right above it, on his crest, has a 45. So these guys basically, each of the mecha and this guy represent a different Sentai team, and this guy is just representing this one. It is strange that, like, these mecha characters are part of this team, but do not have the 45, since this guy is the only one for... It's strange. Also, something that lends credence to this guy being, like, the main dude, the only, like, actual ranger in this Sentai team, is that the brand new 01 and Saber movies just dropped in Japan, or not dropped, but like, they premiered in Japan, and there was a teaser for the 3 Sentai movies that are coming out in 2021 for Curated, Ryusoulger, and ZENKAIGER, which is maybe going to be like an episode 0, and in those, all of the Rangers from Curated and Ryusoulger showed up, but only ZENKAIGER showed up for, that release. Either way, we don't have too many details about that. But what we do have are detailed images of his chest right now. So that is a brand new logo, and we did not see that in, like, the main logo for the show. Where we do see it, though, is in these Sentai gears. Now, the initial rumor had it that each of the Sentai gears was going to have the face of the Red Ranger plus the number show that they are, and then on the back was going to be the mecha. This does not look like either one of those things, but these could just be, sort of empty versions of that gimmick. So that could be what this is. Also, we got a rumor earlier, so this one is full-on rumor, take it with a grain of salt, but the Geertlinger is potentially supposed to take 2 Geertlingers and use them in tandem with each other. Whether or not it is for a transformation or an attack is yet to be seen, but my money is on more of an attack, because if we take a look at this top row of Sentai gears, we can sort of tell what these are already. So basically these look like, the blank ones, but these ones are full. Taking a look specifically at pinks and whites, it does look like there is a 45 and, just a really awesome shaded version, like a dramatically shaded version of ZENKAIGER. It's harder to see with pinks, but there is a 29 there, and with each and every one of these mecha members, they do have their own number, and I think it's a ranger. I can't quite tell. I can't quite get in there and see. I can't wait till, we have better images of this. Yeah, anyway, speaking of the rest of the team, here they are, and they are just as the rumors had talked about. Pink is Magi Ranger based, blue is Boukenger based, red is... oh no, I'm blanking on it. Jew Ranger based, and then yellow is Gao Ranger based. And they look pretty cool so far. I'm very excited to see where they're going. Blue absolutely just looks like Transformers Armada Optimus Prime. And I'm kind of here for it. So these guys are transforming on their own into the mecha, presumably. So yeah, this is really fun and interesting. Can't wait to see more. Taking a closer look at these guys, the thing that really tipped me off for this, take a look at Blue's head crest. There is a 30 on there. So presumably there's going to be, you know, Sentai gear for each team or something. Something along those lines. I do wonder if technically, just within the lore, they would be able to make one mecha per Sentai. Like, they probably won't have one, obviously, for the show, but just mythology-wise, it could potentially be possible that that's happening, and that would be a really fun thing just to, you know, for artists like me to riff off of and make their own sort of mecha for this. It would just be a neat lore inclusion. Anyway, also, we get a look at, like, his belt, because they are actually selling this belt as a toy, and it looks like a fanny pack. This one's actually just like a brick fanny pack. So, if you want to buy one of those, go for it! Yeah, good job. So yeah, basically, that's as much of as much as I could glean off of just this. If you noticed anything more about this suit or any of it, let me know. Something I did hear about, or some chattering that I also did hear about, was that, hey, his suit has red, yellow, green, blue, and pink, but the team is just red, blue, yellow, and pink. People are wondering if maybe green is somewhere, you know, just hanging about. I would like to speculate that maybe, you know, there's one for each color anyway, but hey, that would be really cool. Anyway, like I said, that is it for this episode. If you want, you know, if you want the full images, the links are in the description down below to, you know, where I got it. It's basically Twitter. And someone had asked me in the last one, Matt Hunt had blocked some people earlier, so if you want the latest information, it's still up there on Ranger Board. You can go to Ranger Board's Twitter and look for those as well. Or, you know, if you are unblocked on Matt Hunt's Twitter, it is at Matt Hunt, or at the real Matt Hunt on Twitter, or just Dukemon on Ranger Board. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Keep it. Oh no, where's my progress key? There it is. Ah! There it is. I am a professional. I did it. Oh man. I'm tired. I just want to go to bed.